Chairman, may I explain my vote?
Yes.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. You know, one time a person who I greatly admire in politics told me that he has watched my votes here at the Capitol and that he would describe my decision-making coming from what he called a strong moral compass. And at that time, I really didn't know what he meant because I don't consider my votes one by one. But I suppose this bill would fit under that premise. There are certain bills that we consider here at the Capitol that just don't feel right. And it shouldn't be a surprise where I come from, because I have sponsored bill after bill about financial literacy, ensuring that our young people in our state maintain a good financial understanding when they leave high school. This bill, I believe, takes us down a road where we are giving people who already are experiencing debt the opportunity to continue down that downward spiral of financial crisis. It not only affects those negatively in our neighborhoods, but as a state as a whole. And we have Arizona usury laws here, which caps our annual percentage rates at 36%. And I'm sympathetic to the argument that we need to have fast and quick loans available for those who are in need, but we need to have interest rates that are reasonable. And when I asked those who are pushing this bill if they could give me an interest rate that was less, in fact, I said, how low can you go? I didn't receive any response. And I believe that an annual interest rate of 180% for a secured loan and 204% for an unsecured loan is excessive, to say the least. I had asked the sponsor of the bill if he might be interested in taking a look at decreasing that interest rate, but it didn't seem to be the interest of those advocates. Perhaps one day I might support a bill that would provide these fast and quick loans at the 36% interest rate. I believe the bill offers a product that gives a menu of options that might just be too dangerous for those who are in their most vulnerable financial state. I'm not comfortable offering one more option for those who are already in that financial crisis. Continue down that path towards that downward spiral to get them further into debt. I believe it is our responsibility to protect consumers in Arizona. Last year, the consumer lending industry that supported a similar flex loan bill mailed out fancy, large, glossy mailers to individuals in my district who voted for the flex loan bill last year to thank them for their vote. And I was prominently not on that thank you mailer. But it showed you how much cash that we were talking about and how much money these groups have to hire well-paid, high-powered lobbyists to come to advocate for the bill. And I know with my vote today, I won't be receiving any large, glossy thank you mailers in my district because the people that I'm standing with today are poor. It's sometimes that we have these bills that come before us that just don't feel right. I believe this is one of them, and for those reasons, I vote no.